Daddy, did you get those right? Oh, hey, how are you? Never mind, How are you? You good? I'm so glad to see you again here. Funny seeing you again. I'm surprised you found our place, though. Actually, I did email you, didn't I? Yeah. Email's so tricky. I was making sure I actually sent it to you and not somebody else. But I'm really glad to see you here. It's very good to see you. Yeah, you too. So, did I tell you in the email? Sorry about the brightness, jeez. Did I tell you what we're doing now? Because we are not doing head massages anymore. If I'm honest with you, we actually got sued for putting socks on people's heads and massaging it like that. Yeah, we didn't do too well with that, obviously. But nonetheless, Daddy can obviously do it himself because he's getting older. But we are now renovating. Well, not necessarily, but we're helping people try and renovate their houses, touch it up a little bit for like parties and stuff, because everybody obviously is always trying to do that. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. But I will just show you the book we're going to be using today, as long as you are completely ready to renovate. You are? Okay, sure. So this book is called Life with a Sprinkle of Glitter, and it's by Louise Pentland, and I think she's a YouTuber. There she is right there with her cool looking hair. Yeah, but this is the book we're going to be looking through today. We just recently got this. Daddy got it because he thought it would be this would be kind of like my go-to book that I would want. He was right. It's great so far. But I will just show you the section that I think I marked off. Now, don't get me wrong, I hope I didn't. Hope I marked it. I think I did. And hopefully. Okay, I found the chapter. And it is called Setting Up Home. And there's a pretty little page. Yes. So, sorry, hair on my mouth. It says, sorry about that. It says, whether you are moving into student halls, nesting your city or flat with a little bird, or buying your forever house in the suburbs, setting up home is big and fun, and sometimes daunting job. In this section, we'll explore some of the ways you can set up your home a little bit easier, and things you can do to your current home to spruce it up a little and help things run smoother. So, we are going to do that today. Are you so excited? Oh, I am so glad about that. I'm so glad you're so excited. I'm glad you're ready to spruce up your home. That is so exciting. Okay, and by the way, if I keep looking over there, it's because our chickens are running out. Yeah, they're always running. They're not croaking anymore, though. They were the last time, but we were closer to the house. We're not so close to my house anymore, but they find us, so they come over. Anyway, she said, before I moved to university, I had I didn't go to school. I had lived at home my entire life and never really worried about things like the price of cheese, a TV license, or how many sets of bedding I would need. Things seemed to magically happen. Food appeared in the fridge, bedding was always fresh, and the TV had just TV'd. Lovely. On taking the big plunge and applying to a few universities, it dawned on me that I was accepted. That if I was accepted, thank you, Liverpool, for having me, I'll be flying the nest, moving to pastures new and an independent woman. Hey? Oh, and it says, and being an independent woman. There we go. Oh yeah, clicks fingers into a sassy shape. Anyway, the day rolled around, and after a slightly surprising set of A-level results, I was offered my place. We put up the deposit down on my teeny tiny shelter room in the student hall, and it was time to pack. At the time, my home life was pretty topsy-turvy, and so I had to make lots of decisions myself. Sorry. That probably sounded like I said shit. I didn't say shit. I learned a lot, sometimes expensive, sometimes frustrating lessons along the way. So lucky duckies, I'm going to impact that knowledge to you and hopefully save you a little bit of angst for when it's your big moment to step out in the world. Well, sure, thanks, Louise. We are going to use it today. Anyway, so student digs. Although I know you're not a student, you don't look like one. You personally look like you're around the age of 28, I would say. Oh, yeah, I sniffed you. I hope that's okay. For some reason, I never can tell a person's age unless I sniff them. Like, it's just really difficult to try. But then when I get their smell, I think, you must be 30. And then they're like, well, yeah. I'm like, damn, I got that right. So, sorry about that. You didn't mind that I sniffed you, right? Alright, I won't again, it's fine. Anyway, so, says, when moving out for the first time, pack sensibly. Now, obviously, have you moved into your place yet, or have you just rented it? Okay, so you put... I'm sorry about that. It says, sorry, so you did say you just put your deposit down. Okay, well, we can still use this. I know you're not a student because you're obviously 28. Yeah, okay. It says, we're moving out for the first time, pack sensibly. On hearing I'd been given a place, I immediately packed about 20 pairs of strappy heels, 100 going-out dresses, and a meager 3 casual day-wear items. It didn't take me long to assess, unpack, and repack, but don't let your excitement get the better of you. Think about where you are going to live and what climate is like there. Pack a few dressy items for nights out and evening events, but also, since you were there mainly to study, casual, comfy, and easy clothes. Remember, the wardrobes of most student dwellings are not huge, so caps are warm. Wardrobes are key. But since you're not a student, we are not really necessarily thinking about that, but I know we are thinking about what we want to do, so I'll just skip this chapter. But don't you think these are cute little things she put in there? It surely is. Anyway, so try to see if we can find a home for 2 happy clams. Now, do you have a lover at home? Okay, wait, so... Oh, you're living with your cat. Okay. Nothing weird though, right? Oh, okay. You just meant you're forever alone and you have a cat. Okay. Sure. Well, you and your cat can enjoy this chapter. Yeah. Okay. It says, a home for 2 happy clams. Once the adventure and all mine, there were adventures, and the Galpel Palace came to an end. It was for me to play house with my fiancé and move into a small but perfectly formed city center apartment. Located in the heart of Liverpool, only 5 minutes from my office and 10 minutes from all our favorite haunts, we were 2 happy clams. It was a new build, so there was no need to paint or revamp. We felt like the cats that got the cream. Oh, I know what that is like. Oh, and look, it talks about cats, so that resonates with you, doesn't it? I thought so. Okay, the big setting up homeless, and I learned at this stage of my life was about storage. With space being a major premium, we had to find pretty creative ways to squeeze all our junk, she marked out, with very important and crucial things in, which is true. And so, does your cat own anything? Just its litter box. Okay. Let me see. Excuse me, I have a lot of gas. so sorry about that. I just had, because my daddy and I were reading through this, and I believe what I heard, she talked about beans and toast. Sorry. Beans on and toast. So I put some beans on some toast. So I have a little bit of gas. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, you can't smell it. Good. Anyway. So basically, ignore that. We'll get on to the next chapter. Okay? So it says no better thing to build. And it says however you decide to set up your home, no matter what type of home that is, or who you're setting it up with, aka you and your cat. I think that if you go into it with a positive mindset and think of it as an exciting project, do as much research as possible, be as creative as you can, and have a willing attitude, you're going to make it a great place to live. It says setting up a home is a wonderful experience. Once you have it how you like it, you can think about you can have it how you like it, you can shut the door, tuck yourself away, and be content in your own perfect place in the world. So, if that sounds exciting to you, which it should, because obviously you're just setting up places. And then she says, remember to cherish the day when your dad scrapes your paintwork as he helps you carry yourself a bed, or the moments where you and your friends test out 18 different shades of cream paint, because you would definitely look back on them with fondness. You were building your home, and in my opinion, there's no better thing to build than that. So, was that a good book or what? I think, yeah, you want to purchase this? Well, I don't think you can have a hard copy because, personally, I'm not done reading it. But, what you can do is, you can, there's an Amazon book pre-sale for the US edition, because what I heard, online was they're making a US edition, and I think some of the words she uses we commonly don't use here, so I think they're kind of revamping it. They're putting a different cover on it. If you would like to buy the different one, I believe it comes out in September of this year, but this one we got pretty early, so you can go ahead and do that if you want. Okay, alright. Well, I hope I gave you some good tips, and make sure to tell your friends about us, okay? Alright, awesome. Well, thanks for coming in. I don't know. What? I don't know why I did that. I'm just gonna leave this in. I'll put it towards the end. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. Oh my god. I'm doing all kind of accents now, guys. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, so if you're watching this towards the end, this is the end of the video, but if you're not, I don't know. I don't know. I'm weird. I don't know. But basically, what am I doing? Okay, I'm just gonna end this. So I'm gonna cut this clip out, so it seems weird for me to be like, bye, but because obviously I'm gonna like add more stuff into that because they for some reason did weird accents. Yeah, so if you're watching this now and it's to the end, thank you guys for watching this. I didn't think I was gonna be doing this, so just gonna end casually, like, yeah. But anyway, so I do have hair in my mouth. I keep doing that. And I apologize for the burping. I'm just trying to put on show, character, you know, I can think so. Thank you guys so much for watching,